Hey, hello guys. Well, I am moving today. I've been at this park for a year, and I've been in this spot for a year. And you can see that because I spread all my junk out everywhere. But I'm moving next door to the other gate attendant spot. It has better shade, and we're expecting to get a new gate attendant in this spot, so I'm moving next door. You know, I really wish that I could be more mobile. I really want to be more mobile for the future. I want to be able to just load up my car onto a trailer, get in my RV, and go wherever I want to go. But what happens with a lot of RV owners is you end up just staying in one spot for a while, and then you start spreading all your stuff out. And here I even have a shed, so even my shed is full. You see how narrow that is? Although I'm literally driving next door, the whole move ended up taking me about 2 days, even a third day if I include really setting up everything in my new site. But I do like my new site. I have the tent behind my RV back there, so when I'm back there sitting in my recliner, I feel like I'm just lost to the world. I feel like there's nobody around, which is so nice. And I let my cats and dogs out every evening for about an hour because they're inside the RV, you know, for the other 23 hours a day. And especially now with the air conditioners running, they really don't like that noise very much, especially one of my cats doesn't like the noise of the air conditioner. So letting him get out is like, you know, good for him. And both of my cats really love to come back inside. They really want to be inside. They're not outdoor cats. They really like being inside. So once my hour is over, I open a can of tuna and everybody comes back in and has tuna, and it works really well. I'm still working on getting my CDL for the RV. I passed the written part. I haven't passed the driving part yet. But I think it looks pretty good driving there, except for maybe the branch that I tore off on the top of the RV and the air conditioner hanging out the window. I didn't notice those, but you know, we made it and the air conditioner still works, so that's all that matters. If you're wondering how to live at one of these parks, there are a couple different ways to do it. This is a U.S. Army Corps of Engineers park, so it's a federal park. So here we have two different kinds of things you can do. You can either be a volunteer for 20 hours a week, and that gives you a free spot, with full electricity and hookup. Or you can apply to be a contract worker through us.gov, and then you get a free spot with full electricity and hookup, plus a little bit of a salary. So that's a full-time position. So those are the ways you can do it. As far as state parks go, I'm not sure. I think they're all different. I came into living in an RV with absolutely no experience whatsoever. I've never had an interest in vehicles of any kind, to be honest, and so I don't know anything about vehicles. I do have a big interest in interior decorating, so that was the reason I bought my RV, was so I could decorate it. So once all that got done, though, I had to learn a lot. I learned a lot about vehicle maintenance, and every day is a new adventure, and you really have to be willing to not be upset when things break down, and just take it step by step and learn things as you go along. My friend Lori offered to help me move the tent. Thank you, Lori. Very helpful. This is a clam quickset tent, and the idea of it is it's supposed to pop down really easily and pop up. I think on the website it says 45 seconds to set it up. I have not found that to be true, so moving it this way is a lot easier for me. I do love it, though. It's nice to have a screened-in tent like that. It's really nice, and I have really enjoyed it. I've only had it 2 years, and it's already kind of shredding. I do leave it outside in the weather all the time, but I don't think it's going to last a third year. But I have to say, it's still worth it. Really, really nice to have a little area like that. I do think it takes courage, persistence, and flexibility to be able to live like this. But living mortgage-free in my retirement is just a dream that I had, and I'm really so glad that we're still able to do that in this country. I also have found that being outside is really good for me psychologically, and this forces me to be outside a lot more than I normally would. I'm going to treat you to some really interesting camera work here and say thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you.